All right. So today's podcast is also going to be very short, but um, yesterday I had three. Yeah, I was going to do three uncomfortable conversations. Two of them being with the same person, and just have them. They're really not as bad as we make them out to be in our head. Especially if like the worst case scenario you've already like planned out, right? And it's already like you're gonna be okay if the worst case scenario happens. Just have the conversations. Like you are not gonna regret finishing that conversation. And the thing is like the anxiety we have is like this much, and it just goes on forever until we have the conversation. And then the thing is though is that like it becomes painful when we have the conversation, but then it like goes away eventually. And like the eventually is probably like most of the pain is within like an hour, and then all of the pain completely is within like probably 12 hours, and it's gone forever. But if you don't deal with it, you have this constant little pain that's always nagging you, and it nags you for a long time. It's worth it. Have the uncomfortable conversation, okay? Whether if that means, saying that, hey, I'm sorry, or that, no, I can't do that, right? Sometimes that's what the conversation is about, and that's what you got to do. And I had one was I had to say no, and I said, hey, I want to, but I can't. And then the other one was, hey, I was in a bad mood the other day, and I'm sorry I said those things. And that's it. And then, and the real shit is like, the person I said no to, they were upset, and it sucks, but like, you know, life goes on. And then the gosh, and then the other guy that I had said stuff about, and we had gotten all in like a beef and stuff. He said, it's all good. After I said I'm sorry, and it's no big deal. Just have the conversations, because really, so many people, including me, we're like we're like 4 or 5 conversations away from the life that we want, right? And we're willing to do the work. We're willing to do all these things, but we're not willing to have those conversations, and those conversations are holding us. They're keeping us prisoner. Anyway, I gotta go.